welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be heading into some breaches and we're going to be using up that 2 mil from the twisted bow I got in the last episode. So let's get straight into it. I bet you there's people here. No. Wait, there's not a single person here. Okay, right, completed the run. We get strange emblem, white berries. Okay, didn't know you could get that, but the runes are good. All right, so I should now be able to hand this in. 40k to get 300k prayer XP. I think isn't bad at all. Okay, so my plan is to buy as many sigils as possible with the 2 mil I've got, because it's always gonna, with what's left of it, it's always gonna be useful. They're always gonna sell, and it's just really helpful. Okay, I got a bunch of sigils, but while I've still got protection, I'm gonna quickly get a couple of challenges done. So I'm gonna get the kill on Scurious, but yeah, I'm gonna go over my sigils after I've killed Scurious and got myself a Slayer task, and then might head into the Warriors Guild. There we go. Oh good, the plate legs restock every 3 hours and 20 minutes. Good thing I've got 6 minutes of protection. Dead fuck. He got me. Right, so after dying to the PK, I've been sending a bit of a loop. I sold a duplicate sigil that I forgot I brought, and now I'm sort of just using my sigil, which gives me 10k if I get Marks of Grace, so I can get a Dragon Scimitar, because I've now got the stats to go for the Dragon Defender, but we'll see. But my goal is to try and do some Slayer, because I know that's going to be a really good way of getting some good drops and making some money. But unfortunately, I've got to kill them at Burthorpe because it's trolls, and that's where I just died a minute ago, because that guy was stacked. Okay, so I decided I want to get a bunch of easy points. So I'm just getting a bunch of easy skills up. Like, I hadn't done any fishing yet, for example. So I'm going to do that because apparently I can fish in at the Grand Tree for free, because there's a fishing spot inside there which is a safe zone, and it's like trout and salmon, so that's going to be insanely quick. Currently up to 9,500 points, so getting close. All right, these breaches are getting so crazy with how many people are here now that I'm having to put entity hider on just so I can actually see what's going on. Like, for example, look at this. Like, you cannot see what's going on outside of the square you're in. It is crazy. Okay, so continuing off from yesterday, I've now got some Warriors Guild tokens, and now I'm going to try and get my defender. What is criminal is how low my range level is, and I'm getting this up mainly so I can get some like range tank gear later on, so like carrels or something like that. Just going to be useful in general, because I think if I get like another twisted bow or something like that, then obviously I can get some good range relics and then actually, you know, use the twisted bow, which would have been really nice in the breaches. But I'm quite glad I got all the sigils I did. All right, there we go. We've got up to 50 range now. I do want to, there's a breach in 45 minutes. There is something I want to do, and that is get my magic up. I should have been getting my magic up way higher than this. I should know 70 attack when I've got menacing mage, so I want to at least get 62, maybe more, so I can use wind wave or the other wave spells, and that way I can do more damage in the breach, and then get more points. So let's see how high I can get my mage. But something I actually forgot about was I haven't claimed my daily starter pack, so I should be able to get a free sigil, which maybe I can sell for some good stuff. I think there was like a mage boost accuracy one that was super expensive, which is the main reason I haven't got that, but that would be super useful for me right now. So hopefully this is going to come in useful. Is there any quest lamps I can collect? Oh, okay, I've got ice gloves. All right, that wasn't a quest lamp, but sure. All right, what do we get? What was that? Sigil of the Eternal Jeweler. That's okay, I guess. Actually, that is not okay. I've just looked up the price on this thing, and it's like 500. So I don't even think it's worth me selling it. Wait, we'll just see if it sells for 1,000. Won't even sell for 1,000. Okay, I think as I'm mostly going a mage build, I'm gonna have to sell some sigils and get the mage one, because I think it's just too good with menacing mage to not be going for it. Increased accuracy, so I'm more likely to get the 10% chance of dealing the curse damage and 50% chance of not using runes, which means I can get more XP easier, so definitely need this. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to sell off some more items to be able to get this, but I think for the breach coming up, it definitely is going to be worth it. Right, I'm essentially just putting an offer in for this while I'm figuring out if there's anything else I can sell, because I really do need this so I have more accuracy. But I think maybe whilst I'm waiting to see if that buys, I should go and try and get my magic to 62 for this next breach. Oh, it just brought... Okay, let's go and quickly collect that then so I don't waste runes, because with the sigils they're so much better than gear. Like, I definitely need gear if I can get some, even if it's like a little bit of mystic or something like that, but I can't lose the sigils, so they are a really good investment for me. Whereas gear, if I get killed at a breach or if it's in my bank while I die at a breach, it's not worth it. Versus how much power this has, just instant plus 40, so I should basically just smack now. Yeah, look at this. All right, let's try and get 62 as quick as possible. All right, we have 62, but I still have some time, so I don't know if there's anything else I can get to. I'd have to get 65 for water wave, but I'll aim for it. All right, I got up to 64, but I don't think I have time to get prepped for the breach and get 65, so I'm gonna get 65. I think I might, as these people are doing, get a splashing setup going, especially now I can save runes. I should be able to AFK a bunch of levels. I swear not a single time in this Deadman have I clicked the right place here, but I'm very worried about going somewhere that's PvP heavy. Okay, I could only afford 17 blood runes. Now that might be enough to get me something, but I'm gonna hopefully go to Gnome Stronghold, do some laps here and get another 10k, and I should be able to afford enough. I think I probably need like 25-50 blood runes considering how many I was saving, so hopefully if I can get that, then I should be fine for the breach. Okay, I didn't get a Mark of Grace, so I'm gonna have to sell something off by the looks of it. Back we go, getting ready to TP. I didn't realize the price of blood runes were gonna skyrocket because of everyone buying them at the moment, so that's kind of screwed me over a little bit, but hopefully this is enough for the breach. I guess I'll bring Death and Chaos runes just in case. Actually, I'll bring Death and then the starter staff just in case. Didn't realize my prayer was 0, so quickly home telling to get to an altar. So I'm praying I don't need to use the spirit trees. And North of Ardan, of course, so I do need to use the tree. I love the absolute chaos as everyone is running towards a breach and there's just people in all sorts of good gear, and there's just me just rocking up with an air staff. Holy, look at this. Well, guess Entity Hider's got to go back on. The problem is I'm not getting any damage off because like everything is just dying so quick. Oh, that was some good damage though. Did I even get loot for that? Yeah, the problem is I can't get a single loot here. I don't know if it's just there's so many people attacking it that only the MVP's getting loot. Because I swear the earlier breaches I did, it was everyone got loot. It was like spread out, so I genuinely don't know. Since I cannot for the life of me get any loot, I'm gonna check. I don't know if there's like other areas stuff spawns, so I'm gonna have a little look around, because if other stuff if stuff is spawning in other areas, then I might be able to safe spot something. But okay, well, looks like I'm probably dead here. And they ran off. Okay. Oh, I did actually get some loot there. I got Dragon Halberd. That might actually be useful. Hopefully it'll at least sell for something, if nothing else. Just absolute chaos. There's people player killing in here. How are they even keeping track of who they're killing? All right, we did end up running out of blood runes, which means my chance of getting loot are even less now. Okay, I also just got 38 shark loot, so mage is definitely the way to go, as last breach I didn't get anything. But this time I am, so I definitely need to focus on getting my magic up and using the best possible spell. Alright, the breach is coming to an end, so as soon as that goes, if I haven't got loot, I'm gonna stop spawning. Teleport out, I mean. Alright, that is the end. Honestly, sharks I'll take, so I've got good food for anything risky, but selling these is going to be really nice. But yeah, definitely gonna get some splashing gear now and just get as high mage as possible, because I don't even get another combat level from magic for another 27 levels, which means I can have like 90 something before getting a combat level, so I can still be in this bracket, which should maximize my chance of getting loot. Alright, so I'm not going to use mind runes. It's a temporary game mode. I'm not going to be using the GP for much else other than snowballing the account. So I'm going to use Chaos, so it'll be slightly quicker while I'm splashing. And they're 55 GP each. It's super cheap, so I'm going to either splash or use these runes up. Actually, I'm an idiot. I've just realised the thingy gives you plus 40 magic anyway, so I guess I've just brought a bunch of runes to train with. Okay, so I've got some chaos runes for fast XP, and I've got some mind runes for just AFK XP. Okay, so I've been somewhat splashing, and then when I've had a little chance, been actively casting with my sigils on where I can save runes and stuff, and I'm up to 77. I didn't quite hit 81 like I was hoping to use Wind Surge, but I can use Fire Wave now. So we're gonna... What is this person doing? Is their loot just going to appear on the ground? Okay, well, while I'm getting 78, I'm going to try and see if any loot appears. I don't know if it will. Oh my god, it all appeared on the ground. It's all appeared on the ground. No way. Oh, oh, it's free. There's no way that just happened, because I was genuinely considering getting mystics for this breach anyway. So now this mystics is just free mystics for me, and I can store some stuff in my deposit box for safety. But yeah, I've got 78 magic, so we're going to be going with Fire Wave. So let's go and get set up for the next breach. Oh, there's loads of stuff spawning up here. What the hell? Oh, I actually got a drop. I'm so risking this after nearly getting killed, to be honest. Oh, I got another drop. Oh, there's barely anyone on it. I'm smacking. Oh, this could be a drop for me. Oh, I got 39 sharks. Let's go. And a 14. Oh, come on. Give me something good. Rune plate legs. Holy, 500 death runes though. Honestly, not a bad haul for us though. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you do want to keep up with the Deadman mode tournament, then make sure to subscribe. But otherwise, I shall see all of you in the next one.